Hello everyone, and welcome to episode number 17 of The Great Journey. So, I would just like to put a disclaimer right here, because what you are about to see might make your brain hurt. Anyway, onto the game. He's got a 4-3-1-2 Serie A side. It's a very strong looking side. He's got some great players in there like Mertens, Higuain, Vidal. Just for a couple of examples, but just take a look at this. I don't have words for what's going on in there. That was rather frustrating, I must say. But anyway, Khedira on the ball here, passing it to Benzema. And then Benzema is just going to pass it off to Götze. Götze is just going to slot it in to make it 1-1. So, it's getting a little bit better now, but this happens. And I'm like, oh, that actually made my brain hurt. What is Ruffier and the defender doing there? He was just looking on the ball, and then this happened. It was just one of those sort of games, but this was worse. I don't know. Especially that goal that involved Ruffier really made my brain hurt. It was painful watching it over again. So yeah, we end up losing that game, but I didn't have a lot of chances, but then again, the goals that he scored, they were just so mind-numbingly brain-hurting, or I don't even know. Those goals made me just stupider. Anyway, this guy's got a nice-looking team, actually. He's got a 4-3-3 team. He's got Depay, Rodrigo Palacio, and then Iturbe up top. 3 very pacey players, and from what I heard, very good players on this game. I haven't actually tried out Depay yet, but I do want to try him out. Anyway, Benzema on the ball, doing a little bit of work here with some skill moves, then just running through his entire defense, and then slotting it in to make it 1-0 in the 6th minute. So, we're off to a nice and early lead. Anyway, Lam is going to intercept the ball there. He actually does that very well. I gotta say, Lam is a very, very good CDM. Even though he's got high work rates, he makes some great interceptions and just manages to tackle the ball off the opponents very nicely. And then also be able to just pass the ball out to the wide midfielders and the strikers because of his high passing. Anyway, we pick up a penalty. He picks up a red card on Guardado there. And he's going to try to cross the ball in here just before halftime, but we're going to be on the counter-attack because he's only got 3 men at the back now since Guardado did get the send-off, and he didn't bother to change it, so there was a lot of space on his left side, and we made it 3-0. And unfortunately for us, Palacio is going to be through on goal here, just going to fake shot and just slot it in to make it 1-3. We still got that 2-goal lead, but then only a couple of minutes later, he's going to shoot it. We make a block there, but Depay just completely does me there in the box, and he's going to bring it back 2-3. So I was getting a little bit worried here. That's why I went to defensive there. But straight from kickoff, Benzema is going to be on the ball here, doing a heel-to-heel flick there, then just running through, slotting it in, and make it 4-2. So we got that 2-goal lead. I can't count. Back again. And we're going to be on the counter-attack yet again here. I can see Khedira running over there, and then I see Mkhitaryan with a lot of space there. Yeah, it is Khedira running through it. And Khedira, of all people, is going to slot it in. I do believe that was Khedira's first goal for the club. And we pick up ourselves a win, which means that I think we're getting promoted to Division 7, or we might get close to get promoted to Division 7. We're actually doing great now in this division. Yeah, we are promoted! Now we only need 3 more points for the title, for a little bit more coinage. So we're going to jump into the Champion Shield now, because our main squad was running kind of low on fitness. So we're just going to use our second squad, which actually works well as a second squad because of the sheer power of Cavani. Anyway, 4-1-2-1-2 Bundesliga side. He's got Aubameyang as his left mid, so he doesn't get full chemistry, but he's a very pacey customer, so it could still mean trouble. He's got Huntelaar and Immobile up top, which is not the paciest of players, but they're pretty strong. They got good heading. And in the 15th minute, he's going to play the 1-2 here. Immobile is just going to get first on that ball. Sané not looking very good there. And then in the 42nd minute, this happens. The spinning ball of death happens. And unfortunately, it's going to be on my side of things. So Xbox Live decides to disconnect on me. So yeah, that was a little bit frustrating, I must say, because I was able to just connect this straight away pretty much. So with just a temporary hiccup, and unfortunately our DNF will continue to go down now. And something that I actually forgot about when I was playing with my main squad was putting in the new substitution players. So a few of them were actually kind of low on fitness. So that was a herpy-derpy moment from me. Anyway, 3-4-3 Serie A side. He's got Ibarbo up top, he's got Quadrado, he's got Gervinho. He's got a very, very pacey side. I mean, he's even got Mertens as his CM. I think his slowest players is the Rossi at 69 pace. Anyway, that could have probably been a penalty for him there. But the ref didn't decide to give it because the refs are sometimes drunk in this game. And we go on the counter-attack. We run through his keeper, we run through his keeper and make it 1-0. And only a couple of minutes later, Ibarbo is going to be on the ball and just play the through ball to Quadrado. I can't catch him, he's too quick, and he's going to make it 1-1. I just couldn't stop the pace from Quadrado there. Anyway, we're going to play the ball through here too, like I said, trying to do a little bit of work here. And he's actually going to find a little bit of space, but he blocks off the ball. And I get pretty lucky to still hold on to the ball here with Ben Yedder. Doing a little bit of 1-2 with Gonalons. Eventually getting it to Lacazette, who slots it in with his left foot to make it 2-1. So we are now in the lead. Lacazette doing some work here with that heel chop. Then just running through with his pace. Unfortunately losing the ball. But fortunately for us, he gets, I guess, kind of pulled down in the penalty area. And we pick up ourselves a penalty. And of course, the main man Cavani is going to step up. And he's going to make it 3-1. So we got that 2-goal lead now. So things are looking nice for us now. And after a corner, we're going to be on the counter-attack here. Some terrible interceptions. And then just a terrible tackle from Cáceres. Which is going to get sent off. That's a straight red card. 10 times out of 10. We're going to intercept the ball there. We're going to pretty high up in the pitch. And it's going to cost you if you lose the ball there. And then Cavani's going to do some work. Cavani's going to get tackled in the penalty area. And we're going to pick up our, second penalty. And as you can see from the replay, that's a clear-cut penalty. There was no questions about that. And of course Cavani is going to step up yet again. And Cavani is going to score. Even though the keeper dove the right way, it was still a good enough penalty. And then only a couple of minutes later, pretty much straight from kickoff, I steal the ball. Aurier is going to be on the ball. Then just sees a lot of space from Cavani on the wing here. Chiellini gets, in my opinion, a perfect tackle. But we're going to pick up our third penalty in this game. As you will see from the replay here, he does take me out, but he does take the ball out first. So I don't think that should have been a penalty. But I guess it's karma because he saves it, so I guess it evens out. But anyway, at the end of the game, he decided to pause it 3 times. I don't know why he did that. It was in the end of the game. I had a 3-goal lead, so I don't know. I think that was just mostly to annoy me, or I don't know why he did that. But anyway, we're going to end up winning the game with 4-2. Very, very nice. We move on to the next round in the Champions Shield. And that is going to be the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.